Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a super cute farmhouse sign for our kitchen. So I grabbed this sign at Hobby Lobby for $1.19 in the clearance department. Some old silverware that I had lying around. This picnic blanket style fabric that's made by Pioneer Woman I got at Walmart. 4 wooden beads with 1 flat side. The word gather, which I got at Hobby Lobby in a pack of, I think there's like 7 or 8 words in the wood section of Hobby Lobby. They all come in 1 pack. You'll need some red chalk paint. First thing I did was lay my silverware out and spray paint it white. Now, depending on your color combination in your kitchen, you can paint your silverware any color you want to match the fabric that you're using. So next I painted my sign with the white chalk paint and just the background. And then I realized that I could actually pop the back off of this and pop that out, which is what I ended up doing. It was covered in like a paper, and once I pulled the paper back, I realized I could just pop the centerpiece out. So I did that and painted it all white, and now I'm going to use some Mod Podge on it and lay my fabric out. And I just laid the sign on the fabric and traced around it and then cut it out. And now I'm applying the Mod Podge, and then I'm going to lay the fabric over it. And I'm just going to smooth it out with my hands. And once that was dry, I glued it back into the frame. So I just used my hot glue and ran around the inside edge of the frame with a bead of glue, and then I'm just going to pop that right back into it. And it already looks cute. And like I said before, you can make the pattern your own and the silverware the color that you want so that it matches your decor. So now I'm just kind of eyeballing where I want the silverware to sit. And I'm going to use a little bit of E6000 and a little bit of hot glue. And I'm just going to glue the silverware into place. And you can put the silverware in any order that you wanted. I just did the fork, the knife, and the spoon. And I chose that because the knife was longer than the fork and the spoon. So I just thought it looked symmetrical that way. Next, I took my 4 wooden beads and I painted them with the red chalk paint. And then I also painted the gather word with the red chalk paint also. Once they were dry, I hot glued one of the beads to each corner of the frame. And we didn't even touch the frame. We didn't paint it or anything. It was already white. So that made our project that much easier. After I had those all glued, I'm going to glue the gather to the bottom, and that's it. This project is super simple, and you can customize it to match your own kitchen. You could also use any 8x10 frame from Dollar Tree if you don't have one, left over from a Hobby Lobby or whatever. And right now I'm using my heat gun because that gets rid of all the little glue strings, so then you don't have to see them anymore. I really love the way this turned out. It's absolutely adorable. I can't wait to hang it in my kitchen. I hope you guys all enjoyed this project too. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to spread the chaos.